Are you gonna Are you gonna tell them about your freaking what's it called experience?
Nah.
I thought,
Why
but like when
do you think it's a good story?
yeah, go on. I want to hear it because I
Oh,
haven't
so
heard the full story.
basically, yeah, Joseph,
Mm,
Rudolph and me. Joseph we wanted to go for like years. This is only option of places he wanted to go. Yeah.
yeah,
He has his heart set on it. And then Joseph told me about it like this year. So then I applied for it for like film production. Joseph's doing it for
yeah.
acting and Rudolph's doing it for music. Yeah. And then
Mm,
we all signed up and then we all got we were all allowed to go to the workshop. And then we go there, yeah. And well, we don't go there. We go on a team. We go. It's on a Teams call, yeah. So first I go there, yeah, and then you're
yeah,
supposed to have a webcam. My webcam, I don't have a webcam on my computer upstairs, and that's what I was using on. So then,
yeah.
so they're like, you have to have your webcam on, or else we don't know if it's someone else doing the course. It's like, fam, no one wants to get into your school that much that they're going to get someone to cheat.
Yeah,
And
that's the thing that blows my mind about that school. Like they're very
they think everyone's
prestige.
begging and
Yeah,
crawling
they're very.
to get
But
in.
I love the school.
Oh
But
my
like they're
days.
very,
Yeah.
very precise with what they want.
And they're like, oh, you have to use the chat box to type certain things in. And then I can't use the chat box for some reason.
Yeah, that happened to me.
I'm one of the only people that can't use the chat box. So everyone's saying that they're here and I can't say I'm here. And I've put my hand up, yeah, because it says function you can do on Teams, yeah. And then they're like, and then they're not answering me. And then they tell me, yeah, wait, what did they say? Then they start asking about who's your radio influence. Bro, this generation, I'm sorry to tell you, do not have radio influences. They're all 19 men. Yeah.
Yeah.
I listen to podcasts. That's as close as I come to a radio.
Yeah. The maddest thing is like, I would never do this, even if I was in the same situation. This guy,
listen. We haven't even said what I've done. So no one has radio influence at our age, okay? And then they're going around the
Did
class
anybody
and you're supposed to type it in, and they're like, you're gonna have to answer this in a minute because we're doing an introduction. So you have to say your name, why you've joined the school, and your radio influence, which makes me think I want to do radio, yeah. But the main reason I joined that course is for film production. And first of all, they only asked me to download a radio production software to edit on for that course. And they've only asked me what my radio influence is to start off the course. Yeah. So then I'm thinking, whoa. And I'm messaging on my family group chat. I'm like, guys, I don't think this is for me. I might just leave. I don't like the look of this. Ask me what our radio influences are. And then my family's like, oh, just do what you want. Like it's, yeah. And then I just like, I'm not listening. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. And it gets to me, and it got to about 15 minutes in the call, and I ended it, and I just left.
That's the thing that blows my mind. So like, I'm thinking, haven't the school contacted you or anything?
Nope.
I would imagine, imagine they mistake you for somebody else and manage to get into the school.
I don't want to go to that school. I've spoke about this before. Yeah, they're too prestige, and I even said I didn't like the vibe. And when I went to the school, I saw 2 big radio stations, but I didn't see a proper film studio.
Yeah.
So
I remember when I walked into that room thinking.
Wait, how did yours go?
Mine was really fun. I enjoyed every minute of it because at first, like obviously when you get into something that my heart was beating a bit, like I was a bit nervous. As soon as you get into the introduction, I'm already laughing. Like that everybody was so nice, yeah. So like they do what's it called? They do your name, biggest influence, and something interesting about you. So I said, oh, my name's Joseph. I said my biggest acting influence is either Will Smith or Joaquin Phoenix.
Yeah.
And the fact about me, something I do is I do a clothing brand. I was like, if I say this, I'm gonna sound like, oh, they're gonna be like, oh, this guy knows what he's doing. So that I say that, and then we get into it. We're doing duologues, and there was this guy. That was the bit I was worried about is getting partnered up with somebody that like is shy or something. So this guy, he was so safe. He was funny. Like the maddest thing is like he's performing when we did the monologues that he's performing, and you can hear explosions in the background, and he's like, "Oh, sorry," because he lives by a quarry,